Good morning. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. So this is Ducktales on NES, although you can tell it's a little different. This is a graphics mod that was just... They added Della Duck from the 2017 Ducktales into the game. So instead of playing Scrooge, you're playing as Della. And I'm playing this on the NES emulator because it allows you to do like HD packs that you normally couldn't display as many graphics, or as many colors rather, as this will allow you to do. Now this person did it very subtly. So the main sprite of Della has more colors than you could usually have for a game. And I've seen it without the graphics pack, and it looks similar, just, you know, it uses 4 colors instead of this one uses many more. Looks great though. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Hopefully everything's going well. Always having some... Can you hear that? I have a cat here that is dying to get up in my lap. My gosh. Okay. Gonna go in normal mode. Let's go Della. I used to go straight down like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But these days I've actually been doing Transylvania first and getting the... So there's a couple of extra hit points you can get. I know there's one in Transylvania, and there's one in the Himalayas, so I kind of want to attack those guys first. Alright, Transylvania. Here we go, Della Duck. Look at her. She's got her goggles, she's got her little flight jacket on, and you can see she has her metal leg that she got when she crashed on the moon. Okay, so... Help, Huey's been kidnapped. Save him, Della! The kidnapping thing always bothers me here, because there's a Beagle Boy up here. They actually added some extra colors to the Beagle Boys, too. They look a little nicer. A little more like the cartoon. Thanks, Mom. Safe now. Guess what? This house has an illusion wall. I hate having to save Huey there, because he will instantly be captured again right there. Like, it doesn't do anything. Alright, so we're going over this way. I don't need the ice cream. Restores hit points. Now I need the ice cream. Oh well. That's okay. That was my own fault. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I didn't hit the ball. Come on, go over. There we go. There we go. Oh, and we got some ice cream. Awesome. Alright, first illusion wall over here. And this is our extra hit point. Now we got 4 hit points. Transylvania is probably one of my favorite stages, and also one of my favorite songs in the game. I love the remaster's version of this song. It's so good. Extra guy, second illusion wall. So we're almost done with this level. If you don't know where you're going, this level's a really long, difficult maze, but if you know to go in here, we're at the boss room. And if I keep this ghost in the screen, the other ghost won't load, so I just want to follow him. Get those, and then follow him in. And we got Magica Dispel. She's actually one of the hardest bosses, which still isn't very hard, but there's a lot of randomness to when she's going to fall. See, oh, I did hit her. Okay. Like, you can't hit her when she's that high, you gotta wait for her to drop down. And then you want to hit her before the lightning bolts come out. I think one more shot will get Magica. Oh, I missed. Alright, one more shot. There we go. First treasure down. I like the... It's kind of weird. They have like this great kind of back shot of Della there with the goggles and the little flight cap on, but I was like, why didn't they fix the fact that it always bothered me there's no Dewey here? They've got 2 Louis. I thought they could have fixed that with the HP mod pack they did. Alright, Transylvania's down. Next I'm going to do the Himalayas and get the other bonus hit point. The hardest part in this level is probably... Once again, it's kind of a maze if you don't know where you're going. But the hardest part, I think, up here is there's these bouncing goats. And you can't pogo in the snow. You'll get stuck. You can only pogo on enemies. So you'd have to be kind of careful. Because these goats can really knock into you if you're not paying attention. Don't need the ice cream, so I'm not going to get it. Dropping down. Really far down. There we go. And the extra hit point is all the way to the left here. Oh, it's Huey. Bubba's trapped in the ice. Please help him. And Bubba's the one who will give me the... Oh wow, I got another invincibility thing. That will help against these stalactites. Ah, okay, it didn't help against that one. Hit that over here and jump up and knock him out. You saved me, good. I show you secret treasure. And he explodes in a poof of smoke. Kind of weird. And there we go. Next bonus hit point. Don't fall in the hole here. Whew, it's always a hard jump. Especially since you can't pogo in that snow, so... These platforms you can pogo on, they're hard ice. This part you cannot. Alright, so I think next we want to go... We have to go up one level. So we fell down there. We can't go back up there. We have to go a little further back here. And go up one level. And then back to the left again. I'm not going to take Launchpad's offer to go back to Duckburg. If you're playing for a high score, you know, you can return... That spider's really annoying. Is he going to drop down? Woo! Oh, he got me. Good thing I have all these extra points. Yeah, you can go back to Duckburg and redo the level over again, so you can kind of double your money. I'm not going to do that. Is this where we're going to go? Yep. Okay. We're almost there. Once again, it's all about just knowing the right path. It's all muscle memory these days, though, for me. It's kind of funny, because if I got lost in this area, I probably wouldn't know where to go. Like, if I kept going to the left, I wouldn't know where that leads, because I'm just so used to going this way. This part can be a little treacherous. Oh! Ah, dang it. Ah, you have to be so fast. Alright, where am I? I'm going to the left. Shoot, I'm down a life. All the extra hit points in the world won't stop you if you jump down a pit. Alright, take two. Alright, here we go. Alright, there. I did a bigger jump that time, and here we are at the boss. Just jump on them there, and then avoid the snowballs, and then just rinse and repeat. I would say most of the boss battles in here have the same kind of pattern, where you kind of avoid an attack, then they kind of let you hit them, and then you jump away. It's just pattern recognition. It's not the most interesting boss battles, but I will say it's definitely better than Rescue Rangers bosses. I always felt like those bosses were not... They were so weird and artificial. Every boss battle, I think, had that red ball you had to throw. It just didn't really make a lot of sense. Yeah, just a little weird. Rescue Rangers 2 had way better boss battles. Alright, so now we'll probably go to the Amazon. Since we had our 2 hit points, we'll just go in order for the rest of the trip. Grab a gem from here. These gorillas are really annoying because they just continuously spawn. They don't stop. Usually I'd go down... Well, I guess I will. So you can take an upper path or a lower path, and I usually, just out of habit, I'll take the lower path to get the secret treasure, or not a secret treasure, but a secret room with some treasure. It's not like a huge treasure. but I'm just used to going over here. So I'm going to go do it. Get these 2 ice creams, don't need them, but it's okay. So I'd say this is one thing that's really good about the NES game, and one thing that was a little weak about the remaster. I love the remaster, I thought it was great. One thing that was a shame is they wanted to make the levels longer, so instead of giving you multiple branching options, they kind of forced you to go down different paths, and really all the paths. You had to take the lower and the upper path. If I remember right... Oh, jeez, I'm gonna get hit by something. There we go. Like in this stage, there was 5 gems or medallions you had to collect in order to open up a door. And so the medallions were scattered both in the upper and the lower path. So you need to do both of them. Dang it, now I need the ice cream. I can understand why they did that, just because they wanted to make the level of the game a little bit longer. But on the other hand, like, it kind of took away the fun of the choice. Like, the neat thing about this game is, like, you can choose, like, a lot of different ways you want to go. And they kind of get rid of that. I really like the fact that there's many different branching options for all the levels. Oh, God. I usually don't fall there. Oh, I'm all the way back at the beginning. Oh my gosh. If I get a game over, I'll be shocked. But I am really on my way. Oh, man. Well, while it sucks to get have to restart back here, if I'd gone just a little bit further, there was a checkpoint. I think there's only 1 checkpoint per level, so it's like whenever you hit the halfway point, the game will give you a checkpoint. But the nice thing is that the levels are really short, so even though you start back at the beginning, there's not too much until you get back to where you were. Alright, jump on the launch pad's really annoying copter here. Alright. Now I'm afraid I'm going to psych myself out. I'm usually not nervous about this part, but now I'm nervous. Alright. Jeez. Let's go. Let's see. Alright, so that is my... I have to make sure, because he's going to ask me if I want to go back to Duckburg, and I do not, but I want the treasure over there. Okay. I did not want to mess up the button press. I just want to get these treasures. Oh, a cake. That's like a full health restore that I don't need, but okay. Is there anything else over there? No. Let's see if I can remember. There's also a way to... Oh, no, I don't also want to go back. It's not there. There's a way to warp to the boss level over here. I think it's up there. There we go. Been a while, but it's still there. All the muscle memory's still there. And then if I go down here... Boss battle. This one he just jumps and you gotta not be on the ground when he lands, that's all. He just stomps. Like I said, he's almost the same kind of... It's like a more basic version of the Himalaya boss. And that's it. I feel like the bosses in DuckTales 2 were more elaborate. Although they had some weird ones. They had like a T-1000 like Terminator boss. I remember that one. Don't remember many more of the bosses on that one. Alright. 2 left to go. Let's go to African Mines. And then this has the very unnecessary part where it's like, oh, you need a key. It's in Transylvania. You'll need a key to get in. It's in Transylvania. So they take you to Transylvania, and the key is right through this mirror here. And there's the key. Eureka! It's the skeleton key to the mine. And then we warp out and go back to the mines. I always felt like that was such a weird decision. Like, there's no... Like, I could understand if you get further into this level, and then they're like, oh, you need the key. Or if you could get the key while you're in Transylvania, which you can't. That key isn't in there if you go in the Transylvania level. So you have to do it. It always plays out like this. I never understood why they did it. It seems like it was an idea that would have been neat, but they didn't quite have the idea. And there's a level. I think we get an extra guy or something. Yes, I could use that. Okay. And then I actually think I'm going to take... Oh, another one here. If I take the path on the far right, it's kind of treacherous, but it's kind of fast, too. It's like a shortcut. We'll have Mrs. Beakley here throwing out cakes and ice cream, but I'm at full health, so it does not matter at all. And so I'm going to jump across this chasm, and there'll be these mermaids that will... Or not mermaids, but like... Kind of like black lagoon creatures that will jump out. And just gotta hit all of them. And then there's not one here. And... Oh, we get a big treasure. Hidden treasure. Anything up here? Nope. And then when we climb down, we're pretty much at the end of the stage. Once again, a nice warp through. These bats are annoying. See if I can keep them from dive bombing me here. Yep, okay. And we're at the boss. And you just gotta hit him and then get out of the way of his roll. And that's it to this guy. Ooh, oh, I thought I was gonna miss him there. Okay. I think this is... Is this the only boss that's actually, like, a character from the game, cartoon? Like, he was... There was this underground race of guys that was causing earthquakes. This was actually in the 2017 and the 1980s cartoon. They did it in both ones. And he was their leader. I think he's the only boss that's, like, from an actual game. That's weird. Well, there was an abominable snowman. So I guess that one could count. For the Himalayas. Alright, the moon. Here we go. Let's, there's lots of opportunities to make mistakes in the moon stage. And also opportunities to get lost. I'm gonna really try and remember. I think I have to go up here, and then to the left to get a key. I hate when he gets stuck doing that. Let's see if I can get him out of there. Okay, come on. There we go. Thank you. Sometimes he just lets you pass. So weird. Alright. Yeah, key I think is over here. Maybe? I hope... No, this isn't it, is it? Oh, it is! It's the key to the UFO. Okay. So then I think I have to go down and to the right to find the remote control for Gizmo Duck. This UFO is huge, and there's lots of rooms for treasures and things that I'm kind of glossing over, not interested in getting all those things. And of course, Della spent most of her time up on the moon. She should know all about this stage. In the newer cartoon. I will go over in here and get the treasure here. Just because, once again, it's a habit, so I always... Oh, I thought there was something there. No? Just those two treasures, okay. And then I might go all the way up. I think there's a big treasure at the very top here. Just has some careful pogoing. I love the fact that in the... Yep, here we go, got a treasure. In the new 2017 cartoon, we get Della singing lyrics to the Moon song. I thought that was great. So many good like fan references and stuff like that. The cartoon was really good. I love the 2017 DuckTales. Alright, go down this way. I think the... Yep, okay, the key lets me go through that wall. Get this here. Now we're cooking. Now Gizmo Duck can blast that wall. And I always get hit by those guys. But maybe he'll give me an ice cream. Oh, or an ice cream will just appear. Alright, and then Pogo down here. And now we just gotta make our way out of this UFO. I always found it a little unfair they put that chain, like, right over a pit. Like, you know people are gonna fall right in that. Okay, here's another annoying spot to jump. Ooh, man. I should have pogoed. That was close. Oh, man. Alright, you come here. Maybe you'll give me ice cream. Nope. Gizmo Duck comes, blasts the wall, and that is the only thing Gizmo Duck does in this game. But it is still nice that they gave you a little, like, you know, he's here. They just wanted to throw Gizmo Duck in there, and then this place is crawling with Beagle Boys. And then boss room. We gotta get this rat that is protecting the green cheese of the moon. I hate... Oh my gosh, it got me twice there. Oh! Ooh, okay. I thought I was in trouble there, but it turned out okay. Alright, we got all 5 treasures. And then they're all stolen from us. That's, I think, what is supposed to be happening here. Haha! If you want to get back the treasures, come to Dracula Duck Manor. Which is weird, because that means, once again, we're in Transylvania. We're here for a 3rd time. I don't know why they do this. You just gotta go to the same exact boss room, so if you know the location, it's not too hard. It's just really strange they make you come here again. In the not the 2017, but in the DuckTales remaster, they fixed this, and you go to a brand new level. You go to Mount Vesuvius, which felt, you know, it felt like, okay, you get a final level. Like, there's no final stage here. You just go here, you do the same thing. It's a little strange. Let this ghost follow me here, so the other ghosts don't spawn. And then we fight Dracula Duck, who's kind of annoying. Sometimes I can't quite jump up to get him. It's really frustrating. Like that. Sometimes the bat just does not cooperate with me, and I'm really bad at figuring out the pattern. But hopefully I've got enough hit points that it won't matter too much. The remaster gave Dracula Duck a much more interesting final battle. Much harder, too. And with some cool boss music, too. That's it. He's defeated. And then just one more thing. A race to the finish. With Glom Gold and Magic of Dispel, you may have beaten Dracula Duck, but not me. If you want the treasures back, you'll have to catch me. And it's pretty easy to catch them. You just climb up the rope. And as long as you're the first to touch it, you win! And that is the entire game. Oh, we got a very moderate amount of treasure. Look how small it is. Sometimes it's a huge pile of gold. Not this time, because I was going pretty fast. And then we'll be get our photo shoot. Scrooge remains richest duck in the world. Daring explorer Della Duck has uncovered the 5 legendary treasures and becomes the 2nd richest duck in the world. I'm an expert treasure hunter. So you can become the 1st richest duck, if you get enough. And they're going to say something at some point. Oh, there we go. That was our greatest adventure yet. What will we do with all that treasure? And then Della's going to say something sassy back. They changed the dialogue at the end for the Della mod. The only treasure I need is having 3 wonderful sons. Also this treasure. We keep the treasure. And there we go. That was the Della Duck mod of DuckTales. I absolutely love DuckTales on NES. It's one of those games like Super Mario Bros. 1, where it's all muscle memory, and so I just know what to do and where to go. And so the game, I think, is really fun. I love the music and the graphics, so you can just kind of play it and relax and kind of tune out while you're doing it. So it's a great kind of like, if I don't know a game I want to play, I'll just go and play this one. One of my favorite games on the NES, definitely. I should have been timing that. How fast? That was like 25 minutes, I think, to beat DuckTales, which is usually what I clock in at. So that was fun. I hope you guys liked watching me play, well, all through Della Duck in DuckTales 1. The DuckTales 1 with Della, and it was an HD ROM pack using Messin. You can use these special HD packs that you can download to change the graphics up. And I got really excited when I saw this one, because I was like, oh, they did like a really great job with this. What have other people done? And the answer is a lot of people have done really, really ugly mods. I think when you can do whatever you want and replace all the graphics with whatever you want, people just really did not care at all about what they should do. Yeah, they're all pretty awful from what I've seen. Although there are a few, like there's one that was replaced all the Metroid graphics with like Super Metroid graphics, and that looked really neat. But yeah, most of them were not great. So I haven't actually downloaded any other mods besides this one for that. Okay. I guess that's all for now. Thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you next time. Maybe with some more Turtle stuff, maybe some more Disney stuff. I like playing both of those things. I have a lot of Disney games I like to play, and a lot of Turtles games I like to play. I've also been considering playing some more modern stuff. I play a lot of Smash Brothers. I was like, maybe I should play some Smash on the stream. I mean, I'm not great, but maybe that'll be entertaining to watch, because I'm not the best. What else do I like to play? Like, I was thinking maybe we could do some Mario Maker. I don't know. Just trying to figure out what I should do on this thing. And yeah, I guess that's it. I've rambled on long enough. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time.